Bash. Week 4's Boston Bash.
First, we take a Sara Lee cake, cut it into thirds. Then you mix vanilla pudding in between each layers. Then you take confectionery sugar and baking cocoa, mix it together, make a chocolate sauce, and pour it on top and let it drizzle down and cut and enjoy.
Hi, this week in Campus Kids we're doing Boston Bash. So we're doing pennants to represent Boston. What are you making, Brenna?
Well, I'm doing a flag with the swan boats.
Very good. Kids are doing the Bruins, Celtics, Red Sox, whale watches, and anything else that they can think of that reminds them of Boston.
Today we are having the kids dye pieces of materials with tea. They get a piece of a sheet and are drawing any shapes that can be filled in with the dye. And we'll talk a little bit about the Boston Tea Party before we begin. And we have different flavors of tea, so they should get a few different colors. They should end up with basically any of the shapes that they made in the color that they want, and they'll be able to take those home.
Fenway Park, this is the oldest active ballpark. So we first started playing here April 20th of 1912. All right, so in the very first game we played here, the Red Sox beat a team called the New York Highlanders. Now, you probably don't know that name, guys, because today the New York Highlanders have a different name. What do you think their name is today? You guys got it, exactly, the Yankees. So the Red Sox, in the very first game ever here at Fenway Park, beat the soon-to-be New York Yankees. The same week Fenway Park opened is actually the same week that the Titanic sank, okay? So we actually, in the newspapers, we didn't get a lot of press coverage about our new ballpark opening up because that happened the very same week. So the Red Sox won the very first World Series ever in 1903, so we were doing pretty well to start off. The Red Sox don't win another World Series until 1912, our first year here at Fenway, and we were on a roll after that. We were pretty much the best team in baseball. We didn't win a World Series from 1918 till 2004. People used to blame a curse for this 86-year losing streak. Have you guys ever heard of the curse? The curse of the Bambino, you might have heard of that? Okay, so what that was, the curse of the Bambino was the idea that once we sold Babe Ruth, his nickname was Bambino, that once we sold him, we weren't going to win another World Series. This is our media level. So as we were going down that hallway, there were a lot of cool things to check out. There were a lot of headlines that you probably saw on the right-hand side from when we won the World Series in 2004 and 2007. Now, do you see the big blue Ford sign out there? That seat marks the spot where the longest home run ever hit here landed, okay? So that's a very, very long shot. It's 502 feet away from home plate. It was hit by a player called Ted Williams. Have you guys heard of Ted Williams? Now, he was probably the greatest Red Sox player of all time. There was actually a picture of him down the hall if you saw it as we were going down. So he hit the ball all the way out to where that red seat is out there. So it's a very, very special seat. It's known as the red seat or the Ted Williams seat, and anyone can sit in that seat. It's a $26, actually it might be $28 now, bleacher ticket, but it's not a season ticket. So sometimes people specifically call up the Red Sox and ask to sit in that red seat because it's so special.
Hi, now I'm going to introduce some of the kids here, see what they like the best. So Alex, do you have a favorite part of Fenway?
Yes, it's the Green Monster.
Yeah, mine too.
The Green Monster. To the desk where they did their writing.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
My favorite, I think, was the Green Monster.
What was your favorite part of Fenway?
Part was the press box.
Yes, the press box was really good. So, why is it your favorite?
I liked the view of the field.
Yeah, the view was spectacular. How was the experience at Fenway Park?
It was awesome. Saw all the cool bleachers. We went on like Green Monster. We went to the media room. It's pretty fun.
So how was your experience at Fenway Park?
I thought it was a great experience, and you guys did such a good job. I loved the
Hall of Fame where they had all the old Red Sox jerseys and the tour guide explaining all the cool stuff that there was and all the additions in Fenway.
Yeah, it was really nice. We got to learn a rich amount of history.